Good morning students, welcome to maths class. Here we learn exercise 7.1 of 6th CBSE maths. So fraction is what we already learned in the previous video. Okay, so fraction here in exercise 7.1, the question number 1 is write the fraction representing the shaded portion. Some shaded portion is there, question number 1. In this first diagram, how many equal parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. And from that 4 equal parts, 2 parts are shaded. From 4 equal parts, how many parts are shaded? 2 parts are shaded. Okay. So it means that if we have to represent it in a fraction, then write down the equal parts 1, 2, 3, 4 parts at denominator. Okay, and how many parts are shaded? 2 parts are shaded. So we write 2 at numerator. Okay, numerator means at above and denominator it is in a below. Okay, so it is 2/4 part is shaded. In next diagram, this portion is how many equal parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 parts are there. And from that 9 parts, how many parts are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 parts are shaded from 9 equal parts. So write down the fraction of that. So 9 equal parts. Okay, total equal parts are 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we write it at the denominator. And which one remaining? One part is remaining. No, sorry. 8 parts are, one part is remaining. So it is 8 by 9. 8 parts are shaded. That's why we write here 8 parts. Okay, from 9 equal parts, 8 parts are shaded. Okay, in question number 2, it is the opposite to same. Color the part according to the given fraction. So here it is 1/4 is given already, fraction is given, and we have to shade that diagram in 1/4 part. Okay, 1/4 part we have to shade. So 1/4 part means what? 4 equal parts are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 equal parts, and from 4 equal parts, how many parts we have to shade? Only one part. So we can shade any part. So I shaded here. Okay. So it is 1/4. 1/4 part is the shade. In this diagram, we have to shade 1/3 part. 1/3 part means what? How many parts are there? Total parts are 3. Okay. And from that 3 parts, we have to shade one part. So we can shade only one part. So I shaded here this one. So you can shade this parts using crayons or pencils also. Okay. Use crayons different colors so that you feel good. Okay. One more example is there. And please draw the neat and clean diagram so that you feel good whenever you have to shade that diagrams. Okay. So here 3/4 part we have to shade. 3/4 means 4 equal parts are there. From 4 equal parts we have to shade 3 equal parts. So 1, 2, and 3. So 3 parts we shaded here from 4 equal parts. Okay. So it is exercise 7.1, question number 1 and question number 2. In question number 3, identify the error if any. We have to identify the error. If any error is there, we have to identify. So I will show you how to identify that. So students, question number 3 is identify the error if any. We have to identify there is any error or not. Okay, and if there is any error, then what is that error we have to solve. So here in first diagram it shows that this is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means half. 1 by 2 means half, and you know very well half means what? 2 equal parts. Half means what? 2 equal parts, and from that 2 equal parts, one part is half, right? So here this is 1 by 2, and 1 by 2 shows that 2 equal parts, and from that 2 equal parts, one part is the half. But this shaded part is not the half of this, because this shaded part is bigger than this unshaded part. Okay, so it is wrong. I have to write here that both the parts are not equal. Both the parts are not equal, because in last video I already told you that fraction is what? Equal parts. Okay, it is not matter that how many parts are there, but many parts, suppose 1 part, 2 part, 3 part, 4 part, 5 part, 100 parts are there, we have to see equal parts. Okay, but here both the parts are not same. Okay, both the parts are not same, that's why it is not half. Same here also, here 4 parts are there, but from these 4 parts, 2 parts are smaller and 2 parts are bigger. Okay, so here also this is not a 1/4. Why? Because parts are not same. Okay, here also parts are not if parts are same, then only we convert it into fraction. Okay, then only we can represent that diagram in a, or that part in a fraction. Okay, so it is question number 3, that identify the error, if any. Yes, the error is that the parts are not same. Okay, so it is question number 3. Exercise 7.1, question number 4 is, what fraction of a day is 8 hours? What fraction of a day is 8 hours? Now, fraction of a day, 8 hours. Okay, 8 hours means we have to convert that day into hours. First we convert day into hours. So in one day, how many hours are there? We already learned in the last class. Okay, so one day equals to how many hours? 24 hours. One day equals to 24 hours. So the question is that what fraction of a day is 8 hours? What fraction of a day is 8 hours? So fraction of a day in 8 hours. Please suppose one day is there, one day is 24 hours, right? So fraction equals to 8 upon 24. Means from that 24 hours, means from one day, how many hours are there? 8 hours. So it is a fraction of a day is 8 hours, means 8 upon 24. Okay, if we simplify it, how to simplify this? Simply what we do? We divide this 24 by this 8. So 8 1 is 8, 8 2 is 16, and 8 3 is 24. So 8 1 is 8 and 8 3 is 24. So 1/3 part. We can say 1/3 part. But here no need to simplify it. Only simply you can write the fraction that 8 upon 24. Okay. In question number 5, what fraction of an hour is 40 minutes? What fraction of an hour is 40 minutes? Now, fraction of an hour means in 1 hour, how many minutes are there? In 1 hour, so 1 hour equals to how many minutes? 60 minutes. Okay, so fraction is here 40 upon 60. 40 upon 60. If we simplify it, then we get it is 4 upon 6. And if we simplify this also, then we get 2 2s are 4 and 2 3s are 6. Okay, so we simplified it up to this. So here we saw exercise 7.1, question number 1 to 5. Okay, in next video we will see from question number 6 to 11. So please keep watching my videos, like, subscribe and share my channel. Okay, after that, bye bye, thank you very much.